Hello, howdy folks! Welcome and witness King Setep and company march on the Death Gorge. There's some iron breakers and other nasty bits of dwarves here, but hopefully not the worst, huh? I guess we'll do some sort of setup like that, and I think we'll just have some Ushabti on the flanks there. I don't see anything wrong with having our really big nasties right amongst all the infantry doing tons of damage. Seems fine. Let's see, they have Vanguard, but they can only hide in a forest, which is awkward. Whatever. We'll just charge right at them. It seems like the Tomb Scorpions have this just ability that lets them just practically jump right through the enemy lines, and you can get to archers that way by the look of it. Okay. Excuse me, I had something in my throat. Let's get started here. Let's get marching right on him. Archers, you two, and of course, yep. And we will use the Ushabti here as our cavalry. I'm also going to be playing with some new, I spent pretty much all day trying to play with my controls and video settings to try and make it a little bit more interesting to watch. I will try to get some better views and stuff as we go here, just to make it a more fun visual experience, but it is legendary and I can't always do it. But I will try to remember a little bit more. The keys are they're in better position for me as I operate the camera. So that's going to be what we're trying to do. Alright, what is all this? Quarrelers, miners. I don't think so. Let's get a little bit closer with the archers. Let's just go ahead and give the order. Yeah, they're pulling back now. Let's hit those quarrelers with everything we have and start moving in. Yeah. That's gonna work. That'll work. Tomb Guard, get on those iron breakers. Oh, that Necrosphinx is mad. Wow, look at them all flying everywhere. Cool. Let's see if we can get in over here. Oh, wait, nope. Those are Slayers. Let's get the Tomb Guard on that. And our Scorpion on the Longbeards. Time to move around with the Ushabti. Okay, we've got a Shadow Priest here. Oh. Look at the way that was weird. Okay, what's going on with my targeted circle? Stop it. Can we do this? Let's try that. These are Longbeards. We'll keep one Ushabti on them. These other ones are going to be moving around the side. Slayers are in there. We have some Iron Breakers over there. Let's get some Ushabti on that. And over there, let's get on those Rangers and focus archers on that. A Pit of Shades. Let's drop one right there. And put a miasma on top of those quarrelers. Looks like we're having a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun here, I think. Let's get our Necrosphinx on Bugman's Rangers. And the Ushabti behind the quarrelers there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, do what I told you to do. Get in there. There it goes. Blasting right through a bunch of dwarves. Let's reorganize our archers and just kind of let them fire as they will. Another miasma on something, perhaps. Let's do it on those iron breakers. Whoa, that Tomb Scorpion's like tunneling around and everything. Stay on those Longbeards in there. Wow, we're having some major trouble with one of our... Where's our Hyro Titan? Let's get the Hyro Titan in there. I don't know what's going on, but we can't have it. Let's get our king on it. And I think a withering is in order right here. Okay. Did we lose these? No, let's get them out. Just pull those Tomb Guard out of here. I don't want to lose them. Over here, the Necro Sphinx seems to be having some trouble with the Rangers. What's going on in here? Looks like some Iron Breakers are trying to push through. I don't think it's going to work, though. Stay on top of them. This is not as easy as I wanted it to be. Let's get behind these Iron Breakers and just finish them off. And get our priest out of here. Okay, those Longbeards are totally broke. Let's get behind here and see if we can wrap this up. Wow, our priest is having some serious trouble getting away. Let's drop a curse. That should really... we're out of the withering, but these Iron Breakers no longer have any armor anymore. And they're really paying for that too. Really paying for it. Let's focus those Iron Breakers. We will whittle them down. It's working. I think it is. Oops. I'm still learning this thing. As soon as I move the camera, it like totally goes off. They're like stun locked by arrows. And they're throwing some bombs. I don't like that. Let's get some Tomb Guard in there instead. And back up with the archers. It's time for... Oh, did we win? We might have won. Let's do an enfeebling foe on... Yeah. Let's everyone get on top of that hero. He's enfeebled. Now the Ushabti are moving in nasty like. Come on. Oh, he just fell over, and of course the game has to freak out a little bit. Iron Breakers here are being frustratingly resilient. That's it, though. The battle's won. And the Death Gorge is ours.
Victory in undead.
Oh, it looks like we ended up losing those Tomb Guard after all. Level 10. Won't complain about that. Let's go ahead and occupy. Replenishment is not the best. Let's pick up a fresh Tomb Guard. Wow, we lost a lot of ranks, didn't we? Well... What does King Setep do? He's the magical guy. He's actually not particularly special. He just kind of overall boosts our faction as a whole. So it's tempting to go for Petra, which is, in my opinion, kind of just the best one. A lot of these are nice, though. The Ushabti one is pretty darn nice. But I'm a major fan of infantry survivability. With the leader... Yeah, see, if we had the leadership in melee... If we had this, we wouldn't have lost our double silver Tomb Guard. And they probably would have been just kicking a lot of ass. Let's take it. I really like it. It doesn't give us... Okay. That melee defense is incredibly high. It's really, really, really high. It's extremely good. As soon as they get stuck in, they are very, very difficult to kill, and that's exactly what I want, so we can get Ushabti behind him and stuff like that. Level 9 with our Shadow Priest. Let's get one more level of that Pit of Shades. And Death Gorge is ours. What do we get? Let's tear this down. I don't care about chariots anymore. They're just not useful. We're past the chariot phase. Let's start building a wall, though, or at least something. And King Tolathor, oh, looks like we're gonna have back-to-back battles on this one. That's right, I kind of remember what's going on here. What do we got? We've got 5 iron breakers, 3 hammers, 3 slayers, and some organ guns. Oh, man.
My will be done.
That is nasty. We've got a big kitty. We've got a necrosphinx. Lots of ushabti.
Take me for a wasvik.
They don't have a wall or any extra garrison, though. Whoops. Never move the camera. I get super confused if the camera isn't like the way it starts. I guess we're just gonna dive in there. King Tolathor has the priest, so he can lead the charge. Let's get right in there. Oh, come on. Quit complaining. There we go. Ooh, it says it's evenly matched. That's nasty. Why don't we give this charge bonus thing to, let's see, it says 7%. So probably the scorpion is the best one. Yeah. Or can I give it to the other army? No, alright. That's what I thought. Okay, this is going to be very different from the battle we just had. The dwarves, they're not tired on this one. Why don't we go ahead and gamble for a little bit more? We've got light magic, okay. I'm really liking light. It seems to be much better than it used to be. Especially for Tomb Kings when your units are... Well, I guess we don't really have units with low melee defense anymore. We're kind of out of that phase. Alright, we're gonna have, yeah, Tomb Guard on the flanks. A strong center of Nehekhara warriors. This is gonna be a nasty fight. We're definitely gonna be losing some unit cards on this one. The dwarves, they're being extremely stubborn. Let's get our catapult up here. Seems to just make sense. Actually, let's get this on number 5 and the cavalry on 4. They can vanguard. Can they hide anywhere with their vanguard? Doesn't seem like it. Let's try and maybe get behind the hill. That'll probably work. Let's get our heroes. And then, yeah, we'll have our scorpion over here as well. Reinforcements. Well, they have 2 organ guns. So we're probably going to have to get the battle started, and the second army is going to have to finish it. That's just the way it is. Looks like we didn't quite stay hidden, but it looks like they don't really want to fight us anyway. Let's get the archers more on that side. Okay, we've got a lot more stuff coming in. Come on, let's get all these icons out of here. Let's just have our reinforcements go there, and then we'll pick and choose them later. Yeah, archers up there, please. And the big nasties right there. Wow, for some reason our priest is really hoofing it this time. Holy crap! I really want to cast that, but they're moving around too much. If only we had a... Does that do an AoE? If you overcast, it might. That's fine. It looks like if we get them just right here, we could have them all bunched up just like we want them anyway. Let's get our scorpion in there. I forgot to move the ushabti. Let's get these things off. Okay, we've got more ushabti moving. Let's bring them in. Now then, we have some options here, like a banishment right there ought to do. And then I think probably Yeah, one of those. Oh, wow, look at the destruction from that banishment spell. Well, we lost some of our own units, but it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. Those Bugman Rangers are really becoming a problem. We gotta get in there with the cavalry. Let's get our own catapult to hit those iron breakers. We've got another Scorpion arriving. Let's get in here. We'll have one Ushabti work on that organ gun. The others can keep moving. Wow, this is a tough fight. Let's get some Ushabti here. Let's keep following in and getting behind these things. All right, we're chasing their cavalry off pretty good. What are these? Iron breakers? Iron breakers? Well, we'll have to just leave the stalkers in there for now. If they all die, that's fine. We'll replace them with Necropolis Knights or something else. The stalkers are not perfectly ideal for dwarves anyhow. And then everyone else just get in there. Let's get all our archers up on the hill. Like that. And start throwing in some fresh units. Yeah, this is going exactly like I thought it would. Our Nehekhara warriors just melted under the force of all the hammers and stuff. Let's get around with the rest of this. No, let's get those guys in on those slayers. Wow. Looks like some pretty hard fighting going on in there. But our units are really struggling pretty bad. Archers are getting into place. What are these? Quarrelers? Let's focus down that brimstone gun. Let's hit those iron breakers with the catapult. And continue rolling up their lines with the Ushabti. Let's get behind those iron breakers and start chasing down Bugman's Rangers. Get behind him with the Ushabti there. And yeah, get in on those hammers. Let's focus fire that gyro bomber. Couple of good hits with the catapult there. Boy. Well, we're doing okay. It's just a bloody affair. It's just a bloody affair. Let's keep those iron breakers locked down. Let's get behind those ones with the sepulchral stalkers because they're struggling a little too much. And throw all this big stuff right in there.
My will be done.
Did we lose our priest? Oh, damn it. We lost the priest. I misplayed that. But the victory is ours. Oh, we lost the priest. Son of a... Well, alright. Just happens sometimes. You lose track. Alright, let's get out of here.
I alone shall
Yeah,
restore
we lost
my
154 kills and then he dies just like that. Well... Not even level 15. We lost a tomb guard, all the archers, and all the front line. Alright. But, another victory! Another victory. Level 15. Wow, he's got Attend Me and all the Soul Reaper points. Let's finish Sun-Scorched Bones. And... oh boy, the recruitment options here are... not the best, are they? Tolathor, you're the scavenger, right? Yep, okay. King Otius, he's just disciplined. So both of these guys aren't particularly special. Let's give him the public order and sure. I don't care about that. I wanna save the Scarecrow banner for kinda somebody who deserves it, I suppose. Wow. Very limited recruitment options here. Let's get, yeah, more Tomb Guard and then some Nehekhara warriors. I want to get the front line back in action before we start bringing on archers and stuff. So, okay, we've got growth and money. You know what? Let's just keep it with the growth for now. We're gonna lose aggro mid all though, probably. We'll see. Qatar, no, we're waiting for Numis to get to level 5 first. Let's just briefly take a rain check of what's going on. Yeah, Recitra's working on its level 5. I believe Kesabar is, and the Black Tower isn't quite. We really need to start upgrading all these royal barracks so we could get more and more Tomb Guard. Because the Nehekhara warriors are obviously not going to be pulling their weight in the late game. Not even close. And then, of course, over here we've got massive chaos invasion. Rakish, you're the desert guy, right? No, you're just... you're Khalida's little helper. Let's see, let's take a look here. 11 armor piercing, 40 normal, 24 armor piercing. Okay, so they still do pretty darn good damage. Their melee attack is pretty sufficient as well. The halberds are kind of just better, it seems. I mean, you know. No, I moved the camera again twice in one episode. Oh, doom, absolute doom. I think we're ready to move on. Are we? I guess I've practiced with everyone, so I don't want to. We're gonna lose all our buildings when we do this. When we do this button. Oh. Priest. Treacherous, master of ceremony, tough, wise, death. What does death do again? I don't think death is really going to be all that helpful, but let's double check. Bonus to leadership, terror, nope. Don't care about that. That's kind of good. On legendary, maybe not the best though. Soul blight. Extended effect. It does say area. Damage and armor, and then of course, yeah, the purple sun's pretty great. I think I'd rather just have the light. Let's wait for another wise one. If he doesn't pop up soon, we'll just recruit another one. Speaking of that, what could we do? We could spend 300 jars for the Venom Knights of Assap. Wow, they look pretty nasty. Those are some excellent stats. Or we could have another army on the field. I don't think we need another army yet. Could always get some Blades of Morning Fire. But I think survivability is more interesting. Damn it. All the stuff I really want we can't have. Why don't we gotta spend something. We gotta have something nice. Why don't we do that? That seems like fun. Maybe we should grab another one? They're ethereal, huh? That could be kind of fun. The Storm Riders. They're not special, they just have like awesome stats. And then the Flock of Jaff. I really don't care about these. Their leadership isn't good. They just fly behind and then melt. We'll take that for now. And maybe put him with Tolathor. Or let's see. Let's take a look at Khalida. Doesn't she have... For her late game, we may want... I don't know what we're going to do for her late game. Let's just give it to King Tolathor. Yeah. There we go. He's got a cavalry battalion now. Could really help against the dwarves in these open wastelands. Okay, moving on. Okay, Chaos Stack comes and gets Lashik. Yep. Alright, well, a lot of not good things just happened, and I will show you. That is extremely not good. 10 turns of 15% movement reduction? Oh, that's extremely punishing. And I don't know when this happened, but apparently we're at war with Bretonnia. What's going on here? Did the game crash? Wow, it crashed. Okay, the game crashed. We're back. So, yep, some level 40 Cetra agent did an assault army. Luckily, we're already healing it up. But worst of all,
I must keep my holy vow. No.
Apparently, and I don't know when, but Bretonnia is at war with us, and they're actually sailing over to make good on it.
Not one step further.
Holy cow, look at all their allies. I've never seen the AI this prolific in making friends. Interesting. And their strength 6. Bretonnia above dwarves. That's fascinating.
The Empire.
What in the world is going on here?
You come bearing arms. Is it?
Wow, we could... Oh, man. Somehow we've made a lot of enemies when the dwarves declared war on us, of all things.
Address me as your highness.
That's not good. And... Alright, so we have that as a problem coming in, and all the way over here. Yep. We have a full stack of dwarves bearing down on... well... Lots of tomb guard, tons of archers. We've kind of made it work for us in the past, but yeah, I'm not happy about that. Can we recruit a lord? No. If only we didn't buy... okay. Let's put in for that final wall upgrade.
I need more.
This necrotect. Why don't we get moving over here?
King of greatest dynasty.
How many armies do we have? We've got a lot of enemies just barreling down on us. And virtually no one here to protect us. Wakif is on the way, though. Let's just keep him on the way. Khemri. Yeah, we're just in a holding pattern with Khemri. The real question that I'm having right now is, do we keep pushing against the dwarves with these two armies, or do we let Lamazash and Setep kind of poke and prod them while we bring all of our guns to bear over here? Galbaraz is a steal, if we can go take it. It's a steal if we do that. I think we're gonna do it. It'll be a forward city to hold against who knows who else is gonna be coming for us. This is fastly becoming a very, very bad situation. Let's just fill it up with skeletons. Let's block their movement. Failed. Let's get those walls going in Kofur. And I think Khalida is going to need to move up this direction. Probably to Al Haik. Rakish. How are we going to deal with this?
No.
Couple of halberds. There is a lot of knights in these armies. Well, in that army, I guess. What we don't have is anti-large in these armies. We've got a little bit, but it is not enough. I think we might have to just abandon those provinces for now and stick together. Are they close enough? I think they are. Whoops, I don't know what I just skipped there. Wakif moved. Qatar, we're holding off. Agatep, this guy is trying to assassinate you, so run for your life. Eight more turns for the tomb swarms. This only lasts for 5 turns, but I guess it's helpful. Then again, I might want to wait until all these armies land and then we'll do it, probably. That seems like a better idea. Do we have another? Let's see. Do we have a priest? Master? No. Channeler? Necrotech for the... no. Trustworthy? No, we're mostly just waiting for the wise ones. This is a big deal over here, though. Hopefully they go for Lamia, where we stand a chance. But we're low on the jars, and that's a big deal. Oh, yeah. King Lamazash. Let's just go right here and entomb. And start picking up a bunch more of the Ushabti. Why are they not so good? It's the growth thing, but I don't really want to bother around with playing around with growth too much. What can we do globally for this army? I don't want to wait 5 turns. I want to just recruit and then be on the way. I suppose we could really use some infantry to hold the line while the Ushabti do the dirty. It's just a quick and dirty job, and then we can turn around and keep fighting dwarves with it. That's kind of like the goal here. Does he have? Yeah, did we crash again? Wow. Did we lose all of that progress?
Nehekhara rises from the
Yeah, we did. Okay. I haven't installed any new mods since last time I recorded. So either it's 2 freak accidents or something weird and scary is going on. Anyway, I'm gonna just do everything that I did again, to the best of my knowledge, and then we'll cut to it. Okay, I think we're pretty much back where we were, but before we continue, I want to tear this down and start building up defenses in the Black Tower, because it's really looking like we're not going to be able to do anything to stop the March of Chaos down here. So we're going to have to rely on wearing them down in all of our capital cities, which luckily we've got some walls in most of them. So, okay, hopefully no more crashing. But we've moved everyone. Let's move on. Another necrotect bites the dust. That sucks. Top knots are dead. Hey, we got some cool Necropolis Knights bonuses and damage for our caskets, which we like. What else are we going to be researching here? We have everything except for the 3rd dynasty. I think we're just going to pick this up just because it's only 1 turn to get. Let's... oh, finally. Cetra attacks the Black Tower. Is he finally dead? Cloak of the Dunes, huh? There he goes. He's finally gone, so we're not going to have to deal with that guy zooming around over there anymore. But he did block us tearing that down. That's very annoying. Not quite up to it on the canopic jars. That's super sad. Let's head on down to Tolathor. Tolathor and Oyas are ready to move. Let's move Oyas first. And Tolathor, it looks like Albaraz is open for the taking. This army, it really looks like they're going for Death Gorge. Which could be a bit of a struggle, but we will have a garrison there very soon, it seems like. And then down here, Lama's Ash is going to be ready to start pushing again. And it looks like...
I have no time for this.
oh, I thought that was the king, but I guess regular lords get a mount now too, or something. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like they're giving up on Lamia, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. We have a good amount of money. Why don't we spend it upgrading? Oh, super expensive. Teotihuacan. I don't know. All I want right now is more. Let's see, the Pools of Despair. We could end up losing that, but let's upgrade the one in the Black Tower for more Tomb Guard. Khalida, your priest is level 25. 25. We have a lot of the good stuff right now. We've got jars. I think we're going to work on some of the basics. Let's grab smoke and mirrors first, and then we'll start going to the cleanse corruption. That'll eventually come in handy. One thing nice happened is that both chaos stacks here, they went after the Bretonnians on the sea. They lost, but we don't know exactly how much damage they did. So I think with Khalida, we're gonna go down and hang outside Kofar with Rakish. It looks like the Bretonnians are coming down this way, but now that we're here, they're probably gonna go for Al Haik. But Al Haik is extremely well defended. Oh, I thought that was the other one, but Oh well. Tough, trustworthy, eternal, wise, treacherous, strong. No. Necrotect. Scorpion carver. Nope. Alright. So that's done. Wakif is moving along as fast as he can. Xandri. The Pools of Despair, let's put in for its economy upgrade. And it's time to start hitting these guys with block army, level 15. Let's get that self-defense stuff up. Nope, we're not upgrading Qatar, and I think we're already prepared to move on to the next turn. Who are we forgetting? Yeah, the prince here is... we need to keep an eye on... Yeah, it's all empty. But we're gonna have to protect against these dwarves. I don't feel too hot about that. But we'll have to see what happens. Moving on. Okay. Oh. Infrastructure or militia? I don't know. Let's go with the militia. Construction costs are down for a whole lot of stuff. Alright. And I guess we're on to the third dynasty. Yeah, we don't care about Mr. Skeleton Chariot Man. I suppose he could be alright. That public order and income from settlements is going to be very nice, so. 12 turns for that. King Tolathor. Let's get right in on Galbaraz with Oyas. Yep. They're both here. Boom. Just like that, it's ours. Let's tear that down and immediately start working on walls. Grunty Mingle, where is that? All the way over there? Oh, that's gonna really piss off the border princes. We're gonna be at war with the entire world very soon. Very, very... Oh my god, look at all those minotaurs. Let's get all cuddly here in case they go crazy on us. With Khalida. Let's start working on those. I canceled them because I thought we were going to lose Kofur. The question is, do we hit Chaos or do we go after Bretonia? They're kind of like stalling out over there. I think since we're in range, I think it seems the best to start hitting these Chaos armies. Didn't quite slow that one down. Okay. Let's get Rakish in there. Let's get Khalida in there. Damn it, are they just out of range now? Yes, they are. That is so typical. Let's stick together. That's so annoying. Alright. Let's get our Necrotech down here to start blocking armies so we can chase them down easier. Prince Yanakat. Not much you can do. Why don't we just sit around getting some practice? Qatar, that's a big no-go. And the Black Tower of Arcan. Oh, that's why we don't have the walls, because it's... This is just the thing that gives us garrison? Do we just have a garrison that's not as good here because of that? Certainly seems to be the case, doesn't it? Well, we'll just stay with it anyway, because when it gets to level 5, then... whatever. Whatever. Couple more turns on Case of our Resetra's almost there, and we're going to be pouring all our money into that as soon as it's ready. Carrig Orid. Yeah, we should at least build one level of that. That would have made our life a lot easier. We might have actually been able to... I don't know. The Legionary Barrage is extremely strong, so that's kind of what I want. Let's hold off money on Death Gorge until it upgrades. And speaking of upgrades, Xandri is ready for its own walls. And it looks like we're going to be squeezing in a pyramid here. So we're not going to want to put any more money into those slots. The ports are really not exciting. No one's going to be trading with us. Right? Or wait.
Feared by all.
Vashnar's conquest is apparently its own faction now?
The undead have little to interest the Druid.
Wisdom in life, you were tedious.
It would be nice if we can buddy up with... Let's start sprinkling money on Teclis. It would be great if we can buddy up to him. But now that we're a great power, diplomacy, you know how it is. Let's move on. Yeah? Wakif, why don't you... let's just normal move. Yeah, we're gonna go and hold Al Haik with Wakif. They're not gonna be able to get in there if he's there. Well, well, well! Chaos saves us some time and goes right after Rakish and Khalida. Wow. Okay. What do we got? Lots of marauders. Just, this is going to be a nasty battle, maybe. I don't know. We have... I mean, this is Khalida. Khalida's tough. Couple of Bo'u Shabti. These blessed legions are amazing. Well, folks, the timer says it's been an hour. I don't know what it's going to edit down to. It's the 2 crashes that we had in this campaign, or this episode, but I'm willing to bet it's not going to be too bad. So, next episode, major battle with Chaos, and then probably major battle with Bretonnia. And meanwhile, it looks like the border princes are moving into our land to resettle these provinces, which I do not want. That's just going to complicate things really bad. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.